Hi everyone, this is my 20-week video for my fourth pregnancy, and there's nothing much to report on again this week. This morning I woke up really dizzy. I had to stand still and close my eyes to stop the room from spinning and stuff. I must have got up too fast, but I'm 20 weeks tomorrow, already halfway there. And I cannot wait for my scan on Tuesday. Everybody except for my husband is hoping for a girl, but we'll all be happy with whatever we get, obviously, and as long as it's healthy. And I ended up getting some maternity clothes, but they're downstairs. I'm in the bedroom again because my kids are off of school today, so I can't really show you what I got, but I just got a pair of shorts and about 3 shirts. One of them I'm wearing, but it got kind of dirty. But anyway, so yeah, nothing really to report. I almost got the baby some things at the consignment shop, but they were really big. Like, there was a bouncer chair, there was a nice bassinet, things like that, but we don't own a car, so it'd be kind of hard to get home on the bus, so they had to stay in the store, of course. But at least now I know where to get them. The bassinet was really nice. It was only $25, and it had, like, it was on a stand. It was built onto a stand, and it had the wheels that you could flip up if you could rock it side to side and stuff like that. And the chair that I had for my daughter and my son, my youngest son, and it's called a newborn to toddler rocker. It's like it has a kickstand on it to make it sit still, or it can rock. And it's from newborn to, I think, 35 pounds. I had one, but I got rid of it before even really thinking if we were like 100% totally finished. I thought after Connor we were. And then I seen a really nice diaper bag in a store that we walked by, and it was a J.J. Cole bag. Sorry, I hear some of my kids. It was a J.J. Cole bag, but it was $125, so that stayed on the shelf. Anyways, so yeah, there was one at Toys R Us I seen not too long ago that I want to get, and if it's still there, it's made by Graco, and it's gray and gray striped. It's not really anything too big, but I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money on a bag. Like, I was going to shop around to see if I could find the J.J. Cole bag in the mode, but the cheapest one that I can find here is $75, so I'm not spending that much on a bag. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm terrible with bags. I always break them, and I'm not even an overpacker. So I'll just get one at Walmart that's cheap or something, or like the ones that come in the mail with the formula, they're not that big because I'll still have my 2-year-old stuff in it. So, and then I also use my diaper bags as my purses. So, because like my husband says, I'm not a girly girl. Like, I don't wear the makeup thing. I don't do the jewelry switching. I don't, wear dresses or skirts or whatever, but I just don't carry a purse. Never really have. We got one thing in the bedroom for the baby, which is my parents' old rocking chair. They used to just have 2 rocking chairs, since it was just obviously themselves and nobody's coming home. So, and then my father ended up finding a love seat, and they gave me one of the rocking chairs. It's kind of ugly, but it works, but it's in the corner where I wanted it. So that's the first thing for the baby. Last night we were talking about how much room we were going to have for the pack and play with the bassinet level on it, which we're going to be using for the first 3 months, or until the baby gets to the weight that it needs to, and then we'll be switching my youngest into a toddler bed and then bringing that crib up here. Our room isn't really that big. It's the biggest room in the house, but it's not really that big, so we'll have to take down some shelves that are on the wall, or one shelf, so we could push our bed over and put the crib beside me, but there's a heater against the wall, so I can't go too close. I'll show you the rocking chair. Like I said, it's nothing too extravagant. It's like a pinkish rosy color. I need to get some WD-40 spray for it because it has a really bad squeaking sound, but if it doesn't work, the WD-40 doesn't work, then we'll just invest in another chair. We're going to start buying our diapers I said in August, because we're not going to be having a baby shower as far as I know. Like, this is our 4th. We don't really know a lot of people here. Everybody that we do know live an hour and a half away from us in a different city, and I've only got one good friend here, so we're just going to have like a welcome to the world type of thing. Come and meet so and so, you know. So we're just going to start stocking up on diapers in August, and as soon as I find out what it is, hopefully on Tuesday, I'm going to start buying clothes. I'm not one for high fashion, well, not high fashion, but like the brand names, like Baby Gap, and I don't know what's all in America or whatever, but like the Children's Place, and you know, like all those kids stores. I like consignment shops, and I also like thrift stores, however you'd want to say it. There's this one store that I go to for everybody's clothes, even mine. It's called Value Village, and like I can get. The last time I went to Value Village, I got my then 5-year-old, my son wasn't quite 6 yet, and I got him a summer wardrobe, and I got him 5 outfits for under $20, and everything pretty much looked brand new. Like, you can get like a onesie for 99 cents and things like that. So, and then the consignment shop that I went to for my maternity clothes, they also have kids clothes that are not too bad either. Like a pair of pants is like $3.99 for like a teddy bear face on it or something. But as soon as I find out what the baby is, I'm going to be starting to buy clothes, and like the gender, boy or blue or pink. Like the only thing that I've got so far is that wrap, and it's black with, I call it a bumblebee stripe because it's black and yellow. That's the only thing, but that's not, I don't know, that's just like, that's the only baby buy that I did. And I think I was only 14 weeks then. Like, I don't like to buy things too early, you know why. Even though I've never had any problems with my pregnancies, knock on wood. So I'm hoping that these next 20 weeks go by, 20-ish weeks, depending on how early or late he or she comes, goes by as fast as the first 20 did. So yeah, we're still going with the same names as what we did before, and my oldest keeps forgetting what the name is. We have to keep reminding him. My oldest son, Jaden, he still has Joshua stuck in his head. I keep saying, no, it's not Joshua anymore. We're not using Joshua anymore. And my daughter, she says, well, it doesn't matter if it's Joshua or if it's another name, Mommy, because it's going to be a Mackenzie. Like, she had the head going and everything, and it was so cute. I was like, you're right. It's going to be a Mackenzie. And I keep asking my 2-year-old ever so often, and I have been for the last couple of weeks, maybe to about a month, do you want a baby brother or do you want a baby sister? And he says sister. I say, good boy, you keep on it. But none of my kids are going to be coming to the ultrasound because Jaden and Sarah, my 6 and 4-year-old, are going to be in school. And then my youngest, Connor, who's 2, is going to be going with my father to Tim Hortons to go and see Daddy, because my husband's a supervisor at Tim Hortons. And while we're at the no, my husband's coming with me. What am I thinking? He's off that day. Anyways, they're going to the Tim Hortons that my husband works at, but my husband's not going to be there. He's going to be with me. And my mom is coming because she's came to all my ultrasounds except for the one that we had the bleeding scare on, but she's came for all the anatomy ones that I've had. all the ultrasounds that I've had. And so none of the kids are going to be at the ultrasound with us, so that'll be kind of good. We won't have to worry about them, you know, like running around or screaming in their stroller and, you know, talking when the ultrasound technician's trying to think and things like that. So it'll just be my mom and my husband. Same within my the labor and delivery room. It's going to be my mother and my husband. Obviously, we don't know how the other children's situation is going to be, if the baby's going to come during the day when they're at school, if it's going to be on a weekend, if it's going to be in the middle of the night. You know, like my oldest, I know this doesn't have anything to do with any of my other pregnancies, but my oldest was born at 4:17 in the afternoon. My daughter was born at 6:59 in the evening, and my youngest was born at 6:59 a.m. So they're kind of like varying, but I have fast deliveries. Like my longest one was 6 hours. I had my daughter in 45 minutes from the start to finish. So, and I'm really hoping that I can have a water birth. My midwife asked me if I wanted to have my the baby at home, and I said that I've heard really good things about having babies at home, but I'm always afraid something's going to go wrong and I'll have to end up there anyway, so I might as well. And then if we ended up having the baby here at home, holy crap, my kids have the TV turned up so high. Just one sec, I'll be right back. Anyway, sorry about that. They were watching Spider-Man 3 and they had the TV up really loud. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right, about home delivery. Yeah, so anyway, I would be afraid of them ending up there anyway, and then if we ended up having the baby at home, then my mom and dad would have to use a lot of gas because they live about 25 minutes away from us. And obviously I don't want the kids here while the baby's being born. So my dad would have to take them all back to his place. And they only live in a small 1-bedroom, so that wouldn't work. So that is the main reason why we're not having a home birth, is because of the babysitting situation. But I really want to have a water birth. So she said that they'll fill the tub up and stuff, and if I want to have a water birth, then it's their type of thing, because she said that every birthing room has a tub in it. So my kids are banging around again. So that's pretty good. But anyway, I should get back to attending to them before they end up breaking something. So before I end this, I'll show you my 20-week belly. Like I said, my shirt is kind of dirty, so kind of bear with it. So this is my 20-week belly. I've been feeling a lot of movement all around here. I'll show you without. That's without. My belly button's starting to, if I'm in the frame, it's starting to hang over. My belly button has never popped in any of my videos. It's always just hung over. The last time that I was pregnant with Connor, my mom said that that my belly button would be perfect at the end of my pregnancies to get a belly button piercing, but I was like, I am never doing that. But anyway, so yeah, I've been feeling a lot of movement to the point that it kind of surprises me. I've forgotten how it felt, and I've noticed that it moves a lot during like the early morning before I have breakfast, but then it moves around a little bit harder at night. I just seen something on my cedar chest that my mother had made a friend of mine but never got to. So she gave it to me for the baby. It'll be perfect for Christmas. This is what it is. My mom, she loves to knit. She's always knitting. But this is what it is. I just seen it on my cedar chest, so I'll show you guys what it is. Isn't that cute? It's a 0 to 3 months, I think she said. So he or she will be able to wear that. It is so cute, and it's got the same design on it. And if you can see here, it's got the pull, like the elastic type of thing, and it's just got regular buttons on it. It is so cute. So there we go. There's another thing for the baby I just remembered that I had. But anyways, so I'll end this. Oh, excuse me. I'll end this now. And next week, hopefully, I'll be back with my gender reveal. Excuse me. And yeah. Excuse me. So anyway, hopefully I'll be back. Well, I will be back. Hopefully with the gender reveal. For some reason, I am really worried that the technician will say that we're not allowed to tell you, since I'm going to a hospital. But you never know. Maybe if she does say that or something, I'll pull on a cry scene. I can do that. But anyway, I'll be back for my 21-week update next Friday, hopefully with the baby gender reveal. And so I'll see you then, and have a good day. Bye-bye.